as a Nigerian, I come back often. So it's for me, it's just part and parcel of being home. My mom lives around the corner. My brothers live up the road there. So yeah, I'm having a good experience. Yeah.
Okay, so this is not your first time back.
Are you?
And we thought you were in Boston.
No. Yeah, I'm not, okay. I'm going to tell you something. I haven't been back before 3 years ago. I hadn't been back for like 10 years. So, and then I came back again. But when I was young, I used to come back all the time. No, only my youngest brother lives here, actually. It's Mui, that's right, yeah. I have one other sibling. His name is Fouad, and he spends more time in France now. He's married to a French woman, so he spends a lot of time in France.
Okay, I know you're married also. Do you have
That's
two?
right, yeah, I have two very beautiful little girls called Aisha and Shada.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're in Los Angeles with their mother at the moment, yeah.
And are you going to bring them here in time?
They came when I came 3 years ago, yeah. The whole family came. It was their first time in Lagos, because they were born in South Africa. I live in LA full time, and I'm really enjoying it. I've been in LA for the last 4 years now, so yeah, that's great. Do you? Did you like it? I like it. I mean, for me, it's great because it's the center of my universe as an actor. It's a place to be as an actor. So I'm really enjoying it from that point of view. Will I live there forever and ever? I doubt it. Yeah, definitely. I'm hoping one day to come back very soon. Okay. Yeah. What do you mean he likes us? I am one of us. No, I'm proudly African. I want us to be able to tell our story from our perspective, which is one of the reasons why I've come back as well, to help to help boost our industry in a different way. Nollywood is a fantastic industry. To think that this thing started with just the innovation of several people, and now is the second largest in the world in terms of turnover. So I'm very proud of that fact, and so my contribution to it will be to help raise the bar, help raise the way that these films are made, and therefore help raise the way they're viewed overseas, so that we so that we are viewed as equal partners on the world stage in terms of filmmaking. No, actually, Inale is the one I did just before Christmas, which is, I guess, done now, yeah. We're just editing now. And that's based on the music of Bongo Sikwe. I don't know, a lot of people out there will know Bongo Sikwe. Unfortunately, I didn't know Bongo Sikwe until I met him, when I met him doing this movie, and he's an amazing man. And it was a real joy, doing this movie, using his music, which is celebrated all over Nigeria. I had no idea until I met him and then spoke to my brother, who said, "Oh yes, Cockroach at Dawn," and somebody else. And my mum said, "Oh yes, this song." And so that's fantastic, and to be able to showcase him, his music, and the community at large, and Nigeria at large, within this a very different sort of format of a sort of semi-musical. Which I think probably will be the first in Nigeria, actually. So it's very, very exciting. Do I sing? I'm not going to tell you, actually. Everybody else sings. I try and sing, put it that way.
Okay. So what are you working on now?
So now we're doing a movie which his working title at the moment, I think, is Black Gold. So it's very, we haven't started working on that. I come out to work on that on, I think we start on Monday or Tuesday or something like that. But again, the aim is to lift the bar in terms of Nigerian movie making. And so this time we've managed to get a couple of my Hollywood peers to come out with me. I'm sort of, I'm keeping my fingers crossed so they don't get scared and run away or whatever. But so we'll have some, it looks like we've got Billy Zane coming out with us, and there may be another actress who I can't say yet because I'm not sure, we haven't actually done the deal with her, but again, it's a question of raising the bar and encouraging internationals to come and shoot in Nigeria. Okay, well, the movie I just finished shooting, which is called Inale, which is a little fairy tale, actually, and it all takes place, initially it starts off in America, where an old grandfather, white grandfather, is telling his granddaughter who's too afraid to sleep, he's telling her a story about his time that he spent with the Ndoma people in Nigeria, which is a beautiful time that he had with these beautiful people. And then he goes into this fairy tale which is about a prince and a local princess, and this. Well, he's a local man, but he's in love with the princess and has been. And there's sort of been childhood, they've had childhood sweethearts. And he is set to, anybody who's going to marry the prince has to win the local wrestling match. And obviously it's set up so that he is supposed to win, but somebody from the outside village comes and defeats him, and she gets taken to another village. And I'm not going to tell you the whole story here, but I play the prince who gets defeated and has to search for his love. Yeah, then the other movie that's coming out is Darfur. And this is all about the Darfur, So this is all about the genocide. And again, it's nice because I'm playing a Nigerian peacekeeper there. So it's got a nice little different angle to it. Again, I'm not playing a baddie this time. So, yeah.
Okay, so when is that coming? It came out already?
No, that should be coming out soon, actually. I know they've got entered into the Pan-African Film Festival.
Okay.
So they're playing there this next week, I think it opens up there. So that's great, that's fantastic. So there are a lot of challenges with being on the set in Nigeria, but it's fun and it's great to sort of go through and learn and watch people learn. People are really keen here, so that's fantastic. I mean, there are a lot of challenges. Timekeeping is a humongous issue, and it's very important in when you're filming, because time is money in the film industry. But I would encourage people, if they can, to go and get a degree of some sort anyway. Education is king. Even being an artist, it's great to have a mind that can think and develop characters and that sort of thing. So, and then if it's really is your passion, then you go and follow it. But being an actor, being an artist of any sort is extremely difficult. And those people that you see with the billions of dollars are very, very few and far between. Most of us just sort of make a living. So you must be aware of that, and it must be a passion that comes from within. That's out that we're about to do, and I'll do more of that. And I'll come along and direct and win an Oscar one day, I hope, and all that sort of thing, and fly the flag big when I do. So those are all sort of, that's sort of my wish list.
Okay. As a director, are you writing your own scripts? Will you accept scripts from?
No, I don't. You know what? I mean, I'm interested in certain types of stories, and I have like 4 or 5 types of stories to get on with at the moment. So what I will probably be doing is getting writers to actually write them for me. I'd like to work with Sean Penn. I'd love to work with Sean Penn, actually. I think he's an amazing. I'd love to work with Clint Eastwood, and I'd love to work with Morgan Freeman and Denzel Washington. So that would be that's sort of, but there's a whole bunch of actors I'd love to really, really get down and dirty with. You know what I mean? So yeah. Nigeria's 50 this year, right?
Yeah.
So my thing is that what are we going to do for the next 50 years? What legacy are we going to leave to our children? Nigerians all over the world are doing fantastic, amazing, positive things. This is a beautiful country. Now, we need leadership to make this country what it should and which it should be. I'm very passionate about that, and all us young people, the next generation, we must really stand up proud and really make Nigeria the amazing place that it really should and could and is. I am Niger. I am Niger. Oh.